Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start.
We'll go for a different look here. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Noel. MP, the pass to Anderson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Anderson with a screen on Booker. MP, the pass to Russell. Back to MP. Here's Edwards. 11 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Just 3 to shoot. MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Here's Russell. He played a great game against San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP is screen on Payne. With a step back. And no good. The Suns go the other way with it.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Count it.
Throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Booker. Fires from the line. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
His way against most defenders in the league.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Anderson finishing through contact. I'd like to see him make the mid-air adjustment, get that ball off.
Here's Lee, covered by MP. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Prince. Reed. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Your Suns, 25. The Timberwolves, 35. And who's going to big round of applause for your Suns? You bet.
out there. On the court for the Timberwolves. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Booker. Good D by MP.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Booker. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Russell to pass to MP. Inside, and it's powered home by Towns.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Russell against Payne. Šarić, a screen on Russell. Floats one up. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Payne against Russell. Up and in on the layup. Payne's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Ray?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Here's Payne. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. "11 feet out." And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Booker pass to Šarić. Over MP. Šarić shot is off.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to McDaniels. MP outside. Back to Daniels. Outside Russell. Now here's MP. 4 on the clock. Russell. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Šarić, a screen on Russell. Fades. Oh, and Towns with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. By Towns. Johnson, he's checked in for Payne. Craig finds Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Towns with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
McDaniels, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Šarić, shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To halt the run. And so it's Minnesota liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get...
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end.
Moving back to our game, Karl Anthony Towns, and that'll do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really... For the Suns, Šarić checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Lee, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Outside Johnson to the inside. Ayton inside, working on Reed. Ayton, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. Damian Lee out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Now into the lineup for
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. That one goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Back to Payne. Looking to end this cold spell. And the call will be against Dario Šarić. That's his first foul of the game. McDaniels is checked in for McLaughlin. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now MP. Down low. Right wing. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Prince. Clock at 6. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The Suns shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Payne against Reed. Payne, the pass to Craig. Here's Lee, out to the wing. Left side Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the
And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Payne's got 6.
And Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. Johnson a screen on MP. Payne, the pass to Šarić. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. Play opportunity. Some changes for Phoenix. Bridges, he's checked in for Craig. Devin Booker comes in for Lee, and it's Paul in for Payne. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Russell is checked in. Outside McDaniels. Back to MP. Outside McDaniels. Kicks it out to Anderson. Shoots over Johnson. And another basket for Minnesota.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Russell against Paul. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. He's got 14.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
Reed a screen on Paul. Russell, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Reed a screen on Paul. Here's Russell, and he drives in, and he was fouled in the act of...
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
Fourth team
You
foul.
need laces.
Phoenix foul.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Reed a screen on Booker. MP, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so it's
Your Suns, 74. The Timberwolves, 94. And please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth team.
fought contest. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. MP is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Edwards in at the 3. And he gets that one.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Edwards finds MP. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
Devin Booker, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert at the line for 2.
Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock. You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
From the high post, Booker, good. Booker's got 21.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
MP against Booker. Pass to Noel. MP, a screen on Bridges. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here, and they pick up 2. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter. So what do you think the keys are that can help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he passes to the wide open man, Bridges, developing some team chemistry.
Towns passes to MP. Towns a screen on Booker. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Crowder. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP drops in the layup for 2.
they're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
MP against Booker. Crowder outside. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Payton continues to use his frame like that and stays active. That's a good sign.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Suns.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history, and it just didn't play out.
Regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. And make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
The jump hook, and that's off the glass and in. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Jay Crowder.
Coming up.
Third personal foul.
Give that one to Jay Crowder. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
For 3, Booker gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 26.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker's going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Picked by Gobert. MP finds Gobert, and you can count it. He'll go for 3.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert at the line for 1.
Don't get used to this, FP. It can't last.
To try and get back in the game.
The Timberwolves making it.
Substitution on the court.
Šarić comes in for Crowder, and it's Johnson in for Bridges. And the Timberwolves also making a change. MP's checked in. Paul against Russell. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. Booker no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Šarić has got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker with it. Russell covering to the middle. Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
MP, a screen on Paul. Russell from outside. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And here's Šarić for 3. The shot off that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Rudy Gobert. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on this team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. It makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Huge victory tonight. You guys left on them early. What are your thoughts?
You know, we got a number of guys who can get their own shot. You know, so when they're knocking them down, we're really dangerous. And I think you saw that tonight, you know, what we're capable of when we're working on both ends.
It looked like your shooting opened up a lot of space for you to drive into that paint as well.
Yeah, you know, I think that's usually how it goes. You know, it's funny, you know, how easy the game gets when those jump shots are falling. You know, having more energy on the defensive end, that translates to stops, turnovers, transition buckets, you name it.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Man, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right. I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
On top of the daily rewards, and carefully picking my matchup.